Hello. Sorry. Okay. Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. Okay, my apologies for starting late. Again, I think it was a mistake. Okay. Anyway, let me start the session. Okay, this is 15th of July, and Europe session. Okay, just give me 1 minute. I just want to get my things ready. Okay, and do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly for educational purpose, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. Okay, do with that, I think we move on to our live analysis. Okay, the key data. In fact, tonight we are having important data. It's very sensitive to interest rate direction for the US, and we get this core CPI month on month and CPI month on month and CPI year on year from the US, and also we have a Canadian CPI month on month, median CPI, and trimmed CPI year on year, so on and so forth from the Canada, and also we also have an Empire State Manufacturing Index from the US. That is also all coming in around the same time at 2030. So the CPI, as far as the CPI is concerned, market is expecting slightly forecast is more than previous, which is previous was 0.1, so market is expecting more, and the previous is also looks like is more month on month, and the CPI year on year also expecting more. I think most likely we should get a weak data because looking at the gold movement, I'm just guessing, but of course the dollar strength is still there. The dollar strength is still there, and we should be also paying attention to that. So now let's move on to our trades. Here now what we will be doing is, okay, like I've clearly spelled out yesterday. Okay, mainly we are going to take entries, adjustment of levels on every 6 hours. So the first entry would be based on the like 10:45 in the morning. When we do, we will prepare for the day. That means all our decisions will be based on the daily view. Then we would continue taking trades. Then whichever we take profit, we will try to re-enter, and we will try to refocus on the next time belt, which is another 3 minutes. We'll be getting the new time belt on. So as for the morning, I think we had a good run. We took a couple of trades. In fact, we made I think more than 1.5%, and the last trade was we got a gold Aussie stopped out. Then we had another entry which was filled, and we made back that loss. So overall, I think it's still good. We are in the right direction. So now what we need to do is we need to see what are the open trades first. We need to make adjustments to that levels. Then after that, then we would adjust the levels and put a re-entry. So the re-entry here would be you see, like the day entry and the swing would stay even though we have a data announcement. The only thing that is going to change is the scalping entry. So that one we need to make adjustments. So right now we have a open trade. Dow Jones we have sold right now. This is making about 100 over dollars, and Nasdaq we have short, that's losing about $44. and German DAX we are losing about $11, and Aussie dollar we are holding a sell. So let's start, since this is all can be taken time to do the revision. So let's start moving on to our other trades. Okay, we have a sell order euro which is going to get filled at 95. So we just need to see whether we want to let this order get filled, uh, or we might need to do any revision, so let's look into that first. On the euro dollar. Okay, euro dollar. Okay. Okay, the new time belt has just started. Okay, the new time belt has just started. As far as this euro is concerned, I think we should see the price. The low is still not seen on the daily yet. Okay, the low is still not seen yet, and we should be taking the trades, and whatever we take, we should be taking our profit before the the CPI data is out. So that's the thing you need to take note, and need to understand the game. So now let's see whether should we let this thing fail. Even if it's failed, we should exit before 70, which is only about 15 pips price target we are looking for. And if this is the case, then I may want to let go this trade. Okay, there's only about 10-15 pips that is available, so I don't think I want to go in for this scalping entry because of the time restriction and the data that is going to be out. So what we are going to do is we are going to cancel this, that 1695. Okay, we are going to cancel the euro, and right now we only have 2 orders that is going to be left for today. One is we would be trying to sell at 11715, then another one at 40. So the stop is about 50-80, and this is, we are going to fight for the data. Okay, we are going to fight for the data and let it move. So this is the euro trade. Then the pound, we have a selling order at 70-85, and 3 orders in place. So what I would suggest is, okay, let me look into the chart, then I'll just make the changes, so at least you don't get diverted on this. So as far as this pound is concerned, okay, pound seems to be still not much movement. Okay, the up and down is only about 20-25 pips, so I think we can afford. And this is, if I'm not mistaken, this expires in 1 hour's time, so I don't think this will get filled, but yet I think we can just let it continue, and we would see how we want to play this game. Okay, so the other 2 would remain. Then maybe we may want to cancel that 85, we may want to hold on to that 70. So that is again will depend on the next 2 hours of movement. Then after that we can decide. Next, the dollar yen. Right now this is trading at 47, 60, 63, 65, and we have 3 orders, which is quite far away from our current market trading. So which means to say we may need to do any adjustments of these levels, because I think we have already we already missed that. So now looking at this, we can, okay, we can um, go for 70, 90. Okay, let me just check one more time. Okay, what we will do is we would cancel that 20, that 4720. Okay, the 4720 is a day trade, day trade. So this is a day trade. So we'll maintain that, and the scalping trade we will try to cancel it. Then we would try to go for a sell. Okay, we will try to go for a sell at 70. We'll try to go for a sell at 70, stop at 90, 90 or 95, then TP at 45. And this is again, this is only for 2 hours. Validity is 2 hours. So if it's 19, then it's about 13. So 13 hours, then we will try to go for a sell on this dollar yen. So dollar yen, we have one sell, which is a cautious sell, and we have a two buy, which is a buy and hold, and one is a day trading and one is a swing trading. So this three is good to go, and let it see how it works. Then the next one we are going to look for is Aussie. Okay, Aussie, we are seeing right now okay, the Aussie we are seeing the daily should be limited to 85. Okay, and we have Aussie selling at 80 and selling at 66.30. So now we have entered at 65, which means to say this is still got room to go up towards 80. So what we will do is we will try to close this trade at cost. Okay, we don't want to, because of the data that is going to be out. So we will try to wait for the data, then we do the adjustments. Yeah. So looking at this, sorry. So looking at this, we are trying to close this Aussie at cost. Okay, so I think that is the thing. Then finally we concentrate on the gold. Okay, the gold, we have three entries. Okay, remember we had a entry at buying at 52, 46, 41. 41 is the weekly 46 and 52 are day entries, and right now this is trading at 64. So I think just now it dropped to 58. If I am not mistaken, I remember seeing 58, and after that the market start to move up. So let's see the chart on the gold. Then we would analyze. Then we will see how we want to put in a trade. Okay, right now I think it dropped to 57. Okay, right now it dropped to 57, and the 6 hours is telling us the market is moving up, which is expected to last for another one more hour. Okay, then we should see the price testing 74. If we are right, then we should see the price breaking towards 82, 88 and further up. Okay, so now if we look into the 2 hour chart, I think this 2 hours is within the range. Okay, within the range of this level, which is 56 and 65. So looking at the 15-minute chart, okay, looking at the 15-minute chart, I think we may have seen the low here at 56 half, and we should not see the price testing 51 half if we are right. Okay, of course, if this is a polarity change. So looking at this again, if we are going to fight for the news, okay, we are going for a fight for the news, I think 51 should be a comfortable level for a buy. Okay, so this is for the day trading. Then if it is going to be another entry, which is 46, okay, 46, that should be the maximum low for today. Okay, I'm not sure what is the day low. Okay, let me check the day low first. Yeah, 41. 41 is the day low. So actually 41.40. So I think 41, if that is going to be the low, we have a buy order at 41. So either that has to be raised to 42 or reduced lower. Okay, reduced lower. But since the market has already started turning up, meaning to say that the market has already made a low, now is making higher lows, higher highs. So I think that might be a low. Okay, so now let's say we are going to trade this now. We can go for a buy $62. Buy at 62, stop at 56, TP is 68. That should be our game plan for the next 2 hours or before the data. So let's go back, do the adjustment. So here we are leaving this 41. Okay, we will try to raise it to 42. First of all, raise it to 42, and the stop remained at 36. We will try to raise it to 37. Okay, so this is the weekly target. Based on this, we have already adjusted the level. So now these two are considered as a day trading first entry and best entry. So we'll just let that work. We don't disturb that. Now we will go for a new trade, which is a scalping on the gold US. Okay, we will go for buy at 60 half, stop 56, 56, TP 67, 67. Okay, we're below 68, and this is valid for uh, one 1 hours, 1 to 2 hours. So we'll put it as 13 or 14. Okay, 14. So this is the scalping entry which we are trying to take. This is going to be, so altogether for gold US we have 4 orders. Okay, one is a weekly, one is a swing, two are day, and one is a scalping. So we will wait for this trade to get filled. If it failed, then we'll try to manage, and whatever is it, this scalping trade, we have to realize this profit before the data is out. So before the data, whatever the data, then we'll try to take out and move on. Okay, so this is for gold US. So the next one is gold euro. We have 2 orders only working. One is a weekly and daily. So I think we need to go for a scalping entry. I believe we keyed in, but I think we took a profit. That was only that was a many. So after that, I think we didn't get any entry. So we'll go for a re-entry on gold euro. Okay. So this gold euro, we would try to see. Hold on. Gold euro, gold euro. Okay, I can't see this. Okay, let's put in under Aussie. Okay, we have a gold. This is gold Aussie. Okay, hold on. Just okay. Gold euro. Okay, right now, gold euro for daily. Okay, daily is we may have seen the low for the day, and we need to see a break of 91. If it breaks, then we can see price heading towards 2900 and 2912 and 2925. That is for a daily. So our 6 hour is concerned. Okay, right now this is a bit choppy, and we are let me change the screen. Yeah, so this is a bit choppy. So if it's a scalping, then we need to exit before 86 or 90 if this is a scalping trade, and our stop loss has to be 63. So we need to buy anywhere somewhere here, then we exit before 85. So let's see what does the 15-minute is telling us. Okay, the 15-minute is telling us we can go for a buy at 72. We exit at 80. Okay, 80, and if the 80 breaks, then we may see the price heading towards 85. Then our stop, remember, we got to put a stop at 63. So if let's say we are going for the by the way, the gold buying order at 60 half is filled. I'm just letting you know. Then this what I wanted to say, yeah. So now we are trying to buy at 70. Okay, I think we have an order to buy at 70, stop at 63 and TP at 895. That is the day order. Then we also have a buy at 60. So that two trades we don't disturb. So the only way if we are going for a scalping, okay, looks like this market may come down one more round. Okay, it may come down one more round. Uh, so it might it might it there's two possibilities. If this is the low, we should not see the price going below 73. Okay, 73. So there is two possibilities. Either we may see the price turning up from here, or we may see one more drop towards 70. Then we may see the price moving up from here. So if we are going for a buy, okay, because since we already taken a gold US buy, we are, I think we will face this trade. We don't want to go in too many. So we'll face this trade. Then we would see that 70 work, because I think the market has already made a low. So this is a signal that this is already low. Then we should see the price going up towards 70, 80, 85. So I think we don't want to get into this trade, because we already entered the gold US. We just want to face this trade. So the next one we are going to look for is gold Aussie. Okay, we have two orders entry. One is buying at 50.70, that's a weekly, and 5108, that is a daily. Okay, so now we are going to go $50. Hold on, okay, this is Aussie, sorry. So this is Aussie, so I need a CQG XAUAUD. Yeah. Okay, now we are in the similar position as the gold euro. We are looking for the price to have one more drop. Okay, I think 51 okay. So I think we don't want to do any changes to this. So the only thing is we want to we don't want to go any order also. Okay. So the only thing is we'll try to reduce this to 5103 and 5096. So we have just revised that 5108 to 5103. So that's the only thing we have done. So I think more or less we have done all the revision. And the Aussie dollar, just now we closed at cost. Okay, so the one we closed So right now we have a Dow that is making money, gold that is also making slightly. Then the German DAX is also making a bit. The only thing is the Nasdaq is not the one. I think we need to slowly adjust the price levels and take note, like as I said yesterday's night, that tonight if the data is good, then we may see a very big drop on Dow and Nasdaq. So we are looking for a very big drop. So I think our target, we are looking at least about 500 points. So we can catch a big fish if possible during tonight's, after this data is out. So more or less, I think we have done all the revision, and we are holding this 4 trades, and this 4 trades we want to close it before the data is out. So we will see that, and just before we knock off, we will just see what is the DAX closing price. Okay, the DAX. Then after that, we can knock off. Okay. So any questions if you have, you can let me know. Uh, Otherwise, I would see you again at 180. So that means we are looking at okay, never mind. I think we don't put the target first, then later we will do the adjustment. So just now the gold we entered at 60 half. Right now this is making about $2.50. So we will try to exit at 67. So since it's already started making money, so we'll try to raise the stop to 59. Just $3 up, raise the stop to $3, so at least we control the risk. Okay, any questions or anything you have? Okay, I know it's a bit confusing because we have too many orders here. Okay, too many orders here. Okay, I just want to tell you about the system again. Okay, the main thing is we are focusing on day trading, swing trading, scalping, and one more is, we call it a focus trading. That means it's a momentum trading, that we take a trade and we try to close it within that time. So you, whatever you focus, okay, we just want you to concentrate on that. Okay, no doubt we key in so many orders. Okay, we don't want you to key in all the orders. Like for instance, we are trading on dollar yen, then you only key in on the dollar yen. So that, on that note, I think your screen would look very simple and very straight cut. So if you are trading gold US, then you need to have these 3 orders. Plus, if you are going for a focus trading or momentum trading, then that might be another entry we are looking at. So I think that is the entry which we have taken, which is a focus entry. Just now we took, but of course this can be a focus or it can be a scalping. But overall, we should be exiting with a very tight profit. So all in all, our goal is, okay, as I told you all earlier, what is our target is we are looking for every day to grab opportunities and every day to take at least 2 to 3% from the market. So every day we'll try to push ourselves to get slowly, gradually, So even like gold, if we take, I'm just saying $6 per trade, $6 or $7 per trade. So 0.3 would be about $200. So if we catch about 3 times, if we make the trade 3 times successful, then it becomes about $600. $600 is about 1.2% of our capital. When we talk about percentage, we are taking on based on what is our capital, and we try to manage from there. So all in all, I think you need to have a very clear plan, clear idea, what is your risk reward, money management, trend, a lot of things has to be in place. So you got to be very careful when you key in and when you put in when you place in the trades. And of course, you must be aware what you are doing, and uh, and of course, just not just follow just blindly. Okay. So I think that's about it. Any questions? If any questions, if you ask or anything, you may feel free to ask. I may explain. If not, then I'll see you again at 21:15. Okay, 21:15, and we would be definitely trading during the market announcement. So, but I'm not sure whether I'll be coming online. But we will be putting in our own trades. So we just look forward for that. Then I think that's about it. Okay. So if you have no questions, okay, thank you, and I'll see you again in another uh, 4 hours, for 3 hours 45 minutes. Another 3 to 4, 3 hours 45 minutes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye.